Partidazo entre el equipo de los New York Yankees y los Astros, Houston Astros. Ahora tenemos el primer out por ahí. Y la alineación del equipo de Houston.
Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Ellsbury.
Bien ahí el free.
And that's the second out. So
enfrentar a José Altuve.
He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. First offering on its way. Out in front there is this
foul por ahí para Altuve.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that.
Ponchado Altuve por ahí. Y se va 1-3 el equipo. Rapidísimo. Bastante efectivo ahí Paxton.
Garrett Cole is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Vamos a enfrentar a Garrett Cole, lanzador de los Yankees actualmente. Voy a enfrentar a TJ LeMahieu.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Hola, la primera para LeMahieu.
Astros entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead.
Se le cae la pelota al receptor.
Playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way.
Hit el batazo ahí para LeMahieu.
There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throw.
Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Tempranito ahí tratando de pegarle a esa pelota.
1 strike now from Cole. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Judge is almost surely going to receive an invite to the All-Star game as he currently leads all right fielders in fan votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Nos aguantamos con esa.
Umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. 1 inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner.
Nos fuimos con esa pelota que iba ahí, pero ni por cerca ahí.
Question in the strike zone. 1 pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry through this month as well.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed.
Tarde ahí.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And it's 1-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the
Se
throw.
apodera la segunda base, le metió ahí.
He'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to probably
Horrible,
show
le
just how
tiró
far
Cole.
that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Aguantando ahí Stanton.
With one away. Little chopper back to the mound.
Horrible
In
ahí.
time to first, and there are two away. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury, lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a
Bastante
foul ball.
tarde esa oportunidad de batazo.
Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them.
3 bolas para Ellsbury.
Not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Pitch popped up. Bregman has a play. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will
No
end the
alcanzamos
inning.
ahí a
Nothing in the Yankee first. We'll head to the second at the
accionarnos.
stadium with no
Lo vendrá
score.
Bregman, Correa y Springer.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 8 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there.
Strike 2 para Bregman.
Hit in the air to left field. Stanton has a read on it.
Y el out por ahí.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today.
Enfrentamos a Carlos Correa a continuación.
Obviously known for his offense and the ability to move the ball both gaps and out of the yard. I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense, though. Plays a big man's game at shortstop, but is
Bien ahí,
able to cover
Ellsbury.
a ton of ground out there.
Ellsbury is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 3, George.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Sliced hard on the
Bien ahí Luke Boyd.
And he'll step on the bag
Haciendo lo
himself, and
suyo.
the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Cuando
No
viene
score.
Gary Sánchez, Austin Romain y Troy Tulowitzki.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Tried to
Nos
check it,
dejamos
and it's
llevar por
0-1.
esa.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Se le fue esa pelota ahí
And
el
past the sliding
segundo base.
attempt at second. That should go as a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged.
No pudo Altuve por ahí.
Good pitch. The ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Austin Romine, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Doble play por ahí para los dos receptores del equipo.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Mío es la cuenta para Tulowitzki.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Bien Tulowitzki con ese hit.
Season well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to left.
Hit del batazo de Tyler por ahí.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. Even you're walking to the plate, you know your average would dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
In now, Luke Voigt.
Cayó en la zona buena por ahí.
That time it's 0-1. Tulowitzki at second. Wade on at first with 2 down. Skied into very shallow right.
Y tranquilo ahí para el jardinero.
The inning is over. Yanks strand.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in
Sacamos
time.
el out
The
por ahí.
man is gone to start the third. Tyler White will bat next. The head-to-head with James Paxton, just a 1 for 9. No balls and 1 strike. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Oh, and a great
Poncha White.
just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Third inning, no score to this point. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
Dando el ponche Paxton.
Count remains at 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. He pulls this one into right.
Bien ahí, Aaron Judge. Cuando viene DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge y Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris.
Horrible ese turno al bat. Peor turno al bat.
Yankees third inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit sharply toward the right side.
Todavía la atrapó el jardinero.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
Nos fuimos con ese lanzamiento bajito, hacia abajo.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is
Doblete de Giancarlo.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
Ooh.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a
Capturó el jardinero ahí.
on, and the inning is over. One more look at the circus catch in left field. More from Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Striding in.
La capturó el jugador de Houston.
They're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Ned. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he popped him up. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
No en primer hit Houston.
Started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runner going a second time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Se quiere robar la base, parece.
Ready with the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bare-handed for
Doble play por ahí, excelente.
time for the double play.
Wow, está lesionado James Paxton. Qué mal momento.
Tommy Kahnle is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Bueno, vamos a poner a Kane. Estamos calentando con Tommy Kahnle al máximo. Bueno, Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Vamos a pues poner a sustituto Zach Britton para que caliente igual a Jonathan Holder ahí. Todavía el juego está bastante largo.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Grounded to the right.
Estuvo cerca ahí. No sé qué pasó ahí con Luke Boyd. Tuvo la oportunidad.
First delivery to him on the way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bregman, originally from the state of New Mexico, could find himself a member of the All-Star squad this year. He's had a nice season, currently second in fan votes at third base.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push.
Poncha,
We'll have to
Bregman.
leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Astros leave one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
Poncha, el ponche de Bregman por ahí.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a
Enfrentando al Kraken acá.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Nos dejamos ir por ese lanzamiento y era bastante a favor del equipo de Houston.
They took him up the ladder and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Austin Romine, as he lifts it in the air to right field.
Bien posicionado el jardinero por ahí.
He takes it for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Horrible ahí también.
Gurriel is there, and the side is retired.
Tan rápido así nos fuimos 1, 2 y 3.
We check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Conecta Correa por acá.
Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a big fastball.
Strike 1 para Springer.
With the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fouled off. Popped him up.
Tranquilo aquí para Gary.
Sanchez over to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Into the
Bien ahí. Bien Luke Boyd.
Ready for another chance. Tyler White 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment.
Bien ahí, Aaron Judge.
Plenty of time to put this one away. And welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside.
Bola uno para Luke Voigt.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs, just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this
Bola
game
era esa, pero nos apresuramos.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tucker is over near the line now as
No
he makes
pudo
the
caer
catch
esa
for the
pelota
second
antes
out of
ahí.
the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's fouled away.
Muy tarde
No
por ahí.
runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Hit hard to the right. Cole has his target. 1-2 on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Count still at 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Dos hijos
And
la
he lays
cuenta.
off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
That's it to short. Does he have another
Tranquilo
1-2-3
ahí.
inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired.
Tiene
1, 2,
Tucker,
3 go the
Brandy y
Bombers.
Gurriel.
Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And now this is booted by Tulowitzki.
Error de Tulowitzki por ahí.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1.
Bien ahí, doble play.
Time for the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Excelente la cubrida por parte de Canley.
Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. A swing and a shot
Va de foul
down the
por ahí.
corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Tulowitzki
Bien ahí,
will
Tulowitzki
make the
ahora
catch
sí
to retire the
se
side.
reivindica para hacer el último out.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off
Hit the
for
ball
the
pretty well in his
Yankees,
last at-bat, but
the
it
right
resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
Horrible ahí. Una pelota que perdió fuerza.
And he's prepared for this next AB.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa.
Horrible ahí.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelet. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle.
No,
I can
no.
see why this was a really tough call.
Estuvo
for the
cerca,
umpire.
pero no.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out.
No le pegamos también a la pelota.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the
Demasiado
knees for
tarde ahí.
strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's
No,
ruled a
horrible
strike.
ahí.
Swing hard liner to left center.
Bien
And that
ahí.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a
Cuando viene
shot.
Jacoby el
We'll see
suerte
how
ahora.
long he can make this last.
Standing in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. But this is pulled in by the shortstop on to first. and they
Sacaron
get
el
the
doble
double
play por ahí.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Last time through was a base hit.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first.
Bien ahí.
To start the 7th, 1 gone. Next up,
Enfrentamos ahora a Alex Bregman.
no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw it in
Aguanta
half of the
Bregman.
plate.
Voigt is over to take a look at it. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone. And a swing and a miss here,
Bregman,
so
ahora
it's
sí.
with 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 to him now. And he lays off.
wow.
Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Lo perdimos.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Lays off 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0
Wow,
count.
increíble.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpire's got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge
Bien
is
ahí,
under
Aaron
it,
Judge.
and the inning is over.
Se acabó la
One left
entrada.
for Houston. Digging in once
Y vamos a hacer el cambio, señores.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Era buen lanzamiento ese para pegarle un mejor contacto. Horrible.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now.
La verdad que, bueno, vamos a traer a Gleyber Torres.
Austin Romo Torres will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. At batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 18 homers and 64 runs batted in. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 4-1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 2-1 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Bien hit el batazo Tulowitzki.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has
Tranquilo ahí el
a read on it,
jardinero.
and that's the third out. One left. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1-1 to Chirinos.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Estaba sola la zona. Solita la zona ahí por esa zona.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tyler White, no hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. In the air, down the line in left. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it down in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul.
Foul por ahí. Está súper cerrada la cuenta.
Struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. On to first, and this will remain
Bien ahí.
a ball game as the inning is over.
Vamos a la mitad de la novena.
And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Luke.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Bien ahí, hit del batazo de Luke Boyd. Eso será todo para Cole.
And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole.
Now pitching for Houston.
He'll depart with a score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. From the stretch, in the air to center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result.
Bola
as
la
his
primera
last
para
at
Judge.
bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Smoke on the ground.
Hit el batazo ahí para Aaron Judge.
It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything
Casi
together.
ahí.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 0 for 4. Ready with the 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Horrible por
You
ahí.
see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacoby Ellsbury. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys.
Demasiado bajo por ahí.
Especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Slice down the left side, but foul. 0-2. Here it is.
Aguanta el Spirit por ahí.
Voit over at second. Judge at first. 2 out in the inning. Ready on 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here's the 0-2. That misses.
Aguanta el Spirit.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Y señores, esto va a ser 2 carreras. Sí, señores. Excelente Jacoby Ellsbury por ahí.
And that gives them the lead by 2. Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
So a runner at second.
Cuando viene el crack en Gary Sánchez y ahorita pues tendremos oportunidad de oro.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. There's a swing and
y señores, no. Díganle que no esa pelota. Cuadrangular del Kraken Gary Sánchez.
Number 23 for him thus far. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch.
Hacen cambio, ahora viene Ryan Presley por el equipo de Houston, pero con el cuadrangular no sé si vaya a haber juego salvado, así que vamos a dejar a Deli Petance.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Torres brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only
la salva, pero no puede reponerse.
With damage.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, he was staring at his last at bat right there. Probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch is popped up.
Horrible ahí.
In foul ground. And that'll
horripilante, señores. Bueno.
Around here is 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Dellin Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
The first baseman, number 10.
First offering on its way towards second. Throw on to first.
Del segunda primera.
That's how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Jose Altuve. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 1 for 5. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Foul por ahí.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it.
Segundo out por ahí. Cortesía de LeMahieu.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out.
Strike 1.
No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed.
Strike 2 para Bregman.
Their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. And
Aguanta Bregman.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Aguanta Bregman por ahí. Conchado. Y lo celebra Betance. Sabe a lo grande un partido. Una actuación bastante notable. Bastante importante. El equipo lo celebra. Increíble, señores.
Zach Britton gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Garrett Cole is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Con el lanzador Britton al final, porque se llevó la victoria. Gary Sánchez con el cuadrangular, jugador del partido. Zach Britton pues al final hizo lo suyo y ayudó pues para que ganara el equipo. Lamentablemente James Paxton se nos lesionó y estará de baja pues con nosotros. Próxima semana tendremos el segundo partido de la serie contra Astros Houston, señores. Por el momento pues el equipo de Nueva York va en una buena posición, ¿verdad? Estamos a 19 juegos y medio de los Red Sox. Ya estamos entrando en calor, ¿verdad? Ya estamos entrando en calor ahí en lo que es el calendario de lo que viene. Así que bueno, por mi parte pues será todo. Nos veremos la próxima semana enfrentando Luis Severino y Justin Verlander en la serie, el segundo juego entre New York Yankees y Astros Houston. Hasta la próxima semana, amigos. Chau, chau.